Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Ranger. But before we begin, please don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button down below for more content and more videos. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. In this episode, we'll be exploring a new map which I found, which is based in the UK. So I'll be building a series around this map, like I did with Farm Simulator 19. It's a completely different map, so I'm just going to do a bit of exploring and show you around. So this is the arable farm. There's two farms, as I've seen on the map. I think there's a animal farm, and then there's a arable farm. As you can see, we've got two tractors. We've got a John Deere, and we've got a Fendt, as well as a sprayer and a harvester header. Nice Fendt. Same good tractors. And a nice spacious yard, which is good. And just check on the map here, you can see there is actually two farms. And yeah. So this is the other one, and you can see we got a couple of machines there, and this is where we are. See, there's a lot of drop-off points and stuff like that. And that's the animal farm there. See, it's a decent sized map. There's quite a lot of sell points, and all the fields seem decent, quite big, which is kind of good. See, we've got some meadows here, so you can make some hay, some silage. As well as some, own some big fields as well. So it'll be pretty good to grow some crops. I'm just going to hop into the John Deere here, and we'll go explore a bit more. This is my first time on this map, so what's new to you is new to me, so let's go and see what's happening on the other farm. You got some fertilizer canisters there. As you fill up or drop off, one or two. So it is left, so we'll just turn left. You can see the meadows and stuff to the right. Like I said before, it is based in the UK, and there is a lot of little lanes and back streets and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. It's quite a nice village as well. There's a couple of people walking around. Oh, there's a dog. That's where you spawn to the left, at those houses. Is that a dog on the move, or? Oh, you can actually pet it. I didn't know. That must be a new, that's a new feature in Farm Simulator 22. Oh, and you get an achievement as well. That's cool. That's awesome. Cool mechanic. Just head around. So the farm is actually to the left up this little road here. So we'll just turn into it now. See, we've got a grain storage bit, and also where you raise some cattle. Oh, and we've got another tractor and a JCB telehandler, which is pretty cool. And you got a trailer as well. Decent trailer. Oh, you got another John Deere as well. Got some more meadows and stuff like that. So this would be good if we have some cattle and stuff like that. Just anything in here. Ah, that's just the attachments for the JCB. The JCB, if you got it in 19, Farm Simulator 19, you'd have to buy it and get it as a mod. So you couldn't actually get it, so it's actually pretty cool that you can get it, okay, can you go in here? Ooh, yes you can. Very detailed, this map. Like, everything seems to be really detailed, which I like detailed maps. Some maps just aren't properly detailed, you know, there's stuff missing and you can't do certain things and not enough mechanics. In this one it seems to be pretty good. I think it was the map that you would use if you download the demo version for Farm Simulator 22. So we're just gonna head back to the farm now. Alright, so we're back at the farm and I'm going to actually harvest some crops. So we'll just check see if we actually have a harvester first, because that won't be very good if we don't. Good sales on at the moment. You know, 50% off, 52% off. Might buy something later. So we do in fact have a harvester. I'll just find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a class harvester, which is pretty good. Open these doors and we'll get sorted. I'll just park this tractor up because waste fuel if it's still on. We don't want that. That is making a really loud noise. But that is a really cool mechanic to add. Good details to add for like the grain. You know, in real life it would be making a noise. So we'll just engines on, we'll just drive round and we'll hook the header up with the trailer. I was going to say the trailer, I mean the harvester. So we'll just do a quick U-E and we'll spin round and we'll go and get the harvester header. Just park here, turn the engine off, and we'll go and get in my vent. Turn the engine on. Don't know why it's so zoomed out. Hook the weight up, and we'll hook this trailer up so we can go and attach the header. Just precision. There we go. Okay, just detach this, and we'll get back in here in the harvester and we'll hook it up. Because it takes me absolutely ages in like Farm Simulator 17 when you had a header trailer and you had to try and get the header off and on the trailer. It was just, it always annoys me because I can never ever do it. Especially when you were on like PC. At that time, I didn't think you could use like an Xbox controller with a PC. God, I didn't realize that it was Bluetooth. So I was using the keys, and it just took me absolutely ages. I'm actually on Xbox for all these videos. They're all on Xbox. Graphics are good, that's about that. So I just made a like turntable to say, so I can like turn around and come off and back on to the farm without having to go through the crops. So just go with this. Turn the swath option on so we get nice and good straw and we'll begin. So I'm just gonna drive around the corner here and then we'll put an AI worker to work and we'll see how far they'll get before they have a full tank. So that should be interesting. I think they should get pretty far because it isn't like a massive field. It is a pretty big field and it would take me a while to bale some straw. It shouldn't take a while to get a full tank, so we'll see the AI work in a bit. Okay, so it is now on a full tank and we're at the opposite end of the field, so we'll just jump back on our vent. And I actually did get the trailer while they were harvesting. I must sort it out and get another trailer for the animal farm as well, or the animal farm. I guess it's just cattle, so you could just say it's just a cattle farm. or dairy farm, whichever. There is actually pigs, so you can get pigs. I think that's to the left, and there is sheep as well. So as you can see, we are filling up. We are filling the barley up to the trailer. It's going really, really well. Hopefully the trailer doesn't get too full. Let's check to see how much we are at, and we are at 50% and going up 60%. It's a pretty big trailer, even though it seems quite small, which is good. We're almost empty. Oh, yep, we are. So we'll just turn this around and we'll head back to the farm. And the area worker can get back to work harvesting the barley. Okay, so we're back at the farm and we're just going to go and drop off the grain. Turn around here. And the grain storage bit is at the animal farm, so we're going to go and do that. And we need to turn left, so we'll head down here and we'll go and drop off the barley. Now it is just storage, so we aren't selling it yet, but when the price is right, we will send it off to mill or wherever the price is highest. So that's my plan. That's my business plan. So it's quite steep. I think it's probably just I've got a heavy trailer and it's not obviously the world's powerfulest tractor, is it? So we did farm this one as well. So it's just there, so we'll just maneuver around. This will be a good test for my reversing skills. Generally are pretty good. I have reversed around quite tight corners, and we'll just open up this. There we go. And it is currently empty. So we'll just reverse this back. And we'll load it up. Nice and gently. There we go. Just going pretty quickly, so we should be done soon. And then we can get back to the farm. Let's see what's happening. There we go. We'll just bring it back down. And we'll just reverse around. Nice and carefully so I don't scratch my fender or the trailer. Look at that. Look at that. Just enough space. I must be a good tractor driver. A very good tractor driver. I've seen from other videos, especially my Farm Simulator 19 videos, one farm that I made videos on, that was a really tight farm. It was a good farm because it was with storage, had good storage so you could put things away, but it was a very tight farm, so we tested the maneuverability. So at least this one isn't really tight, which is good. It's quite well spacious. So that is actually the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. So until next time, goodbye.